Welcome to my workshop. In today's video I will try to help you finding the best Black Friday deal for a laser engraving machine that will fit your particular needs. If you're just starting your adventure with laser engraving and cutting machines, or if you're thinking about expanding your existing business or maybe offering additional items or personalization to the products you already have for your customers. There's definitely a deal out there that will save you a ton of money coming this Black Friday event. So this time of the year is absolutely perfect to make an investment like this. Regardless if you're just starting or expanding your business, you're going to save a lot of money if you're interested in buying a machine of this type. The first option I want to talk about is from Longer, mainly Longer B1. It's a very solid machine, very simply built as well. It doesn't have a lot of fancy features, however it does offer a lot of different types of laser heads. So you can start off with 10 watts, 20, 30 or even 40 watts. Now my pro tip here when choosing a laser head, okay, a laser module. Depending on what you want, what you need it to do, you need to pick a correct power for your laser module. So for example, if the main job you want the laser to do is engraving, then less powerful laser will give you far better quality, as the laser dot will be usually a lot smaller, hence greater detail in the engravement. Therefore a laser module between 10 and 20 watts will be absolutely perfect. I would definitely not consider purchasing anything less than 10 watts, as that would be just too weak and too slow for most of the applications. However, if you do want to cut materials, for example plywood, MDF or anything like that, then you are looking for the higher bracket of power, so between 30 and 40 and obviously going above that. With those powers the laser dot will be a little bit larger, hence the quality of the engraving could be affected by that. Therefore, my recommendation for a longer machine is the 30 watt module. It's capable of cutting a lot of thick materials, but also it will give you a very nice engraving detail. Plus the module has got the capability of air assist. And that's super important if you want to cut materials, as the cut quality will be far superior with air assist than without it. On top of it, the Longer B1 frame offers a large working area, 450mm by 440mm. That is larger than most of the open frame machines available out there. And when it comes to the maximum engraving speed, you can achieve up to 36,000 millimeters per minute. So from overall perspective, that machine offers a lot. So it's a very good laser for somebody that wants to start the adventure with laser engraving and cutting, but also if you want to expand your business as well, as it does offer quite a lot. And currently it's on offer, a Black Friday sale. You can get the Longer B1 with 30 watt module for $650, and I think that's a very decent price for the machine. Now the next product is also from Longer. It's the Nano Pro with 12 watts of power on board. As you can see, it's absolutely tiny. And because of its size, you will be very limited to the size of the engraving. In this case, it's 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters. However, it's an absolutely perfect machine to take it to a craft show or anywhere that your potential customers may be. There's actually quite a lot of really cool accessories you can get for this. For example, a rotary tool or a slide extension and very neat carry case, plus an enclosure as well. So if you get the whole package, it actually allows you to tackle a lot more projects that you would think from initially looking at this tiny little device. Now this machine is absolutely perfect if you want to engrave very large objects, okay, that you cannot bring to a normal sized laser machine, as you can just take off the head, take the head to the material or to the product you want to engrave, place it just in front of it and engrave maybe, for example, your logo on it. And yes, it's absolutely perfect for engraving your logos, your personal details on products that you can make. For example, a chopping board, serving board, coasters, anything like that. This will be absolutely perfect. However, the main selling point for this machine is if you are running a business and, for example, you go into craft shows or any other type of shows where the customers can come in and see you and they want to have something personalized, i.e. your product, or for example they can bring their own product and you can personalize it on the spot. This is absolutely perfect. However, you have to remember that this machine can only do maximum of 10 by 10 centimeters. So you're going to be limited from that perspective. Currently on offer, you can get it for $699.99. The next machine I want to show you is the xTool P2 CO2 laser with 55 watts. This is the best machine in my workshop. It's absolutely brilliant. However, it's dedicated to people that already have a business or want to start a business, okay? It costs a lot of money. As you can see, the machine itself does have a very nice, compact and sleek design. On top of it, it's super easy to set up and it's super easy to use as well. It does have cameras built in inside, 2 of them, to make sure the positioning of your workpiece and focusing your laser, it's an absolute doddle with the software that xTool provides as well for free when you get the tool. The capabilities of this machine are vast. You can cut through very thick materials, and because it's a CO2 laser, you can cut through clear acrylic without any issues at all. The engraving quality is also very high, but what sets this machine apart is the ability for the laser module to actually engrave uneven surfaces thanks to the software itself and how the machine is built. Absolutely fantastic feature. On top of it, you can get a lot of accessories for this machine. You can get a razor bed if you do have large objects that you want to engrave. You can get a conveyor belt if you've got very long items to engrave or cut. And obviously you do have the rotary tools, you get your purification units and everything else. So depending on what your business is orientated at, what type of products, you may actually get an accessory that will help you immensely in making the product or adding those finishing touches to your existing products. And best of all, you don't have to be an engineer to be able to operate this machine. It's really super simple to use, and on top of it, xTool is very supportive and it does have a large community online that tends to help each other very effectively and actually share the work and the design between them. So from that perspective, it's definitely a good environment to invest into. And now with the Black Friday approaching and the xTool coupon bundles and everything else, you can actually pick this machine up for $3,449, which is a very heavy discount from the original price. The next machine I want to highlight to you is also from xTool. It's the F1. Alright, it does come with two modules. One is a blue dot laser, 10 watts, and it comes with 2 watts of infrared laser. So that means with the infrared laser, you can actually engrave different types of metals. Whereas, for example, the CO2 laser or the blue dot will be definitely struggling in that field. Again, it's a small, compact, portable unit. Plus, the speed of engraving on this machine is astonishing. It comes at 4000 millimeters per second. On top of it, the full enclosure of the engraving area means that if you connect it to a purification unit or an extraction unit, you will definitely not have any smoke or any fumes coming from the machines and polluting your nearest area. And because how small and compact it is, it's an absolutely perfect solution for a craft show if you want to personalize the products you're selling, or maybe the potential customer can bring their own products for you to actually give them the service of engraving. Now the work area here is very similar to the longer one, which is about 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters. Now this machine is not designed to be cutting materials through. It does have some capabilities, as it does have 10 watts of power. However, don't expect to be cutting thicker materials. However, it's definitely absolutely amazing at engraving. The quality of engraving that you can achieve with this machine is phenomenal. The build quality of this machine is definitely a premium one, and unfortunately the price is as well. However, because it's Black Friday, you can pick this up at a relatively decent price of $1,199 with all the coupon bundles and the Black Friday event. So from that perspective, again, you do get a very high quality product for a reasonable price. But I would definitely consider this for somebody that's starting the business, already owns a business and wants to add an additional feature or additional service to their potential customers. Now there is one more machine in the xTool family that I want to bring it to your attention. Now unfortunately I don't have it yet. Hopefully in the future, maybe. However, some of my friends already got this machine and they're saying it's absolutely fantastic. It's the M1 Ultra. Now you do have two options when it comes to the wattage of your laser module, 10 and 20 watts. In this case, I would definitely recommend the 20 watts. However, it's the extra features that this machine has that makes it absolutely unique on the market, and it gives you so much opportunity for your projects. It's absolutely mind-blowing. So what do you actually get? Well, you do get the laser module, which is normal. However, with the M1 you can actually print as well, so you get the inkjet. On top of it you get a set of blades so you can cut things out. You do get a pen module so you can draw and color things in as well. Now this machine comes in different packages, different bundles with some accessories. To be fair, like all of these, okay, all of the tools from xTool do come with some special bundles. Now the basic one for the M1 Ultra will set you off by $1,499. That's with the Black Friday and all the potential coupons you can get on their website. However, it does come with some really interesting bundles that had really cool accessories, for example like a raised bed, air purification unit and a few others. So if you're interested in a machine like that, definitely check out the other accessories that may even more enhance and elevate the abilities that this machine has and give you even higher flexibility when it comes to the projects you will be able to tackle with this really remarkable tool. Now the next two machines I want to bring to your attention are from AlgoLasers. Mainly I do have this MK2 with 20 watt module. It comes in with built-in air assist, which is super important to get that nice crisp cutting lines when you are trying to cut out your project. And it's actually a very smart setup here. If you combine it with Lightburn, the machine itself will use the air assist on its own, so you don't have to mess around with it. The build of the whole machine is super simple, and actually you can operate the whole machine from the screen itself. It actually comes with 32 gigabytes of storage, so you can upload your projects to the machine itself, and then it will operate without the need to be connected to your PC, laptop, phone or anything else. It will do the job on its own, and the options that you do get on this screen are absolutely phenomenal. You have all the options you would need to tackle most of the projects. the 20-watt module is the perfect sweet spot, really nice for engraving and decent for cutting as well. The work area for engraving is about 400 by 400 millimeters, so it's the standard size. This machine is absolutely perfect for somebody that wants to start the adventure with laser engraving and cutting. Gives you very decent capabilities, but it is very simple to put together and to use as well. So from that perspective, if you're a first-time buyer, this could be a great option for you. And currently, as you guessed it, it's on offer. You can pick it up for only $599. However, AlgoLasers do have another machine that is very high quality. It's the Delta with 22-watt module that I definitely can recommend to you as well. The build quality is a lot higher. The whole framing, it's all closed off, so there's less potential for any issues when it comes to the belts or anything else, or getting the dust inside of the machine. Plus the work area for the Delta is a little bit bigger than the Alpha model. It's 440 by 450 millimeters, so you can tackle those a little bit larger projects. And the speed for the Delta is 30,000 millimeters per minute, so it's very quick. And on top of it, it also comes with the air assist as well. And the Delta model, you can pick it up right now on the Black Friday sale for $799. Now I've got two more machines that I want to mention in today's video. However, the second is an absolute bargain. Okay, let's start with Ortur LM3. Okay, it does come with 20-watt module, and that's what I would recommend. You can get a more powerful module. However, the 20-watt I find to be the sweet spot. Again, good for engraving, quite decent for cutting as well. It does come with the standard features like the air assist, the normal work size area about 400 by 400, and the speed is also quite reasonable at 20,000 millimeters per minute when it comes to engraving. Now when it comes to the quality of this machine, it's definitely decent. Okay, I've not found any major flaws with it. It operates as it should do. However, it's a little bit pricey for what it offers, as it doesn't have any extra fancy abilities, and currently on offer with the Black Friday deals you can pick it up for $739.99. And the final product, the final machine I want to bring to your attention is the Creality Falcon 2 with 22 watts of power. It does have the ability to have air assist. However, in the base package you do not get the air pump. You have to buy that separately. But as always, I would only pick up the machines that do have the air assist capabilities, and I would always recommend that you get the air pump. Trust me, the quality of cuts is far superior with that option enabled. And you can pick up this machine right now for $499. I think it's a fantastic price for the machine itself. The quality is fine. It will deliver the outcomes that you are looking for, and you know, it's overall quite solid. When it comes to engraving or cutting, you're definitely not going to be disappointed. However, as I mentioned, it's just the bare unit without the air pump that I would strongly suggest you get as well. So these are the machines I wanted to bring to your attention before Black Friday finishes, so you can pick up yourself a great tool at a great price. Now all the machines that I mentioned in today's video I actually had in my workshop and was able to test them out, apart from the xTool M1 Ultra. I don't have that yet. And that means I do have several videos for each one of them on my YouTube channel, so you can fully check it out, its capabilities, if you decide on a particular model. Now in the description of this video I'm going to leave links to all the videos I have on these machines that I've mentioned in today's video, and on top of it I'm going to leave the links to the respective websites where you can pick these items up at those lower prices. However, remember, these prices are only valid till Black Friday. When Black Friday passes, the prices will go back to what they used to be. However, if you were watching this video after Black Friday but before Christmas, well, I bet you anything that there's still gonna be some good decent deals on all these products before Christmas. So check out those links down below and maybe you're still going to be able to get yourself a very decent tool at a decent price. If you have any more questions, you know where the comment section is, and as always I want to say a massive thank you to my Patreons for the ongoing support. Now that's it for today, however don't go just yet, as I do have two cool playlists for you just over here. Check them out and maybe you'll find your next video to watch. But for today, that's all. Thank you so much. Take care.